Welcome to another episode of Cooking from Camp. Tonight, two big surprises. First of all, the theme of this campground tonight is Studio 54. So, little Diana, a little disco, but that's later. But first, we need to eat. And the other surprise tonight is we're cooking with camp with friends. So we have a guest chef tonight. John is here with us. Come on over. I'm going to tell you about our menu. This is John.
Hey guys.
We've been planning this for, what, a couple weeks now?
Couple weeks, yep.
So I am going to do a broccoli salad, a little frisee salad, to put your...
Actually grilled salmon. It's cedar plank grilled salmon.
Yes.
And we're going to cook that on charcoal today. So no propane, no electric.
No electric. This is for tenters out there. If you're tenting, you can do this. Absolutely. We don't cook with a grill normally in our life because we just don't. We don't eat a lot of meat, so we don't grill a lot. But he's got grill and real live charcoal. This is going to be amazing. So, and we're cooking with kava. So, toast. Cheers. Here we go. Let's cook. I'm going to go make my salad. He's going to get the fish ready. Cheers. All right, it's time to make my broccoli salad. As with many summer broccoli salads, they usually have a creamy mayonnaise and shredded cheese base. This is not going to have any cheese. I love cheese, but this one's not going to be that way. And this one also can be made in advance. So if you're tenting, for example, you can make this up to 24 hours in advance, and honestly, it almost tastes better the next day. So, and it lasts for a couple of days. The broccoli keeps its crispness without the mayonnaise and the moisture or the creaminess. So either you can mix it in advance, or slice and dice all your ingredients separately and mix at the camp. So that could be for a tenter or someone who's working out of a cooler. But in any case, the main dressing of this salad is going to be pickled onion. Pickled onion and cranberries, actually. And it's so easy to pickle onions if you haven't before. You just use apple cider, some sugar, some salt, water, slice and dice the onions really, and let them soak for about 10 minutes. That's about it. After the 10 minutes or so, I'm going to be adding some olive oil for the dressing and the pièce de résistance, sesame oil. Sesame oil is pricey, but a little goes a long way. If you've never cooked with it or sautéed with it, you should give it a try. But that, honestly, that nutty flavor is going to add the zip to this salad. Other ingredients, a red apple because it's opposite of green. You could get a green apple if you want. That's going to be diced very small. And I'm going to slice some cherries in half. No, those are grapes. Red grapes in half. Again, a nice color variation. Scallions, and then we'll top it with some seeds. You can use pepitas. I've got some sunflower seeds here. Just adds a little protein, a little crunch, and a little nuttiness. So next step is slice and dice. First step, though, is to get my pickling going for the onions. First step is to get the onions sliced up nice and small, nice little small pieces. It calls for a medium onion, so that's half of a large onion, FYI. The salt, the sugar, the water, and the cranberries, a half a cup of cranberries. And I would cut them a little bit before next time, just so that they can soak up a little bit of that pickling juice as well. Cut up the broccoli into nice small pieces. You don't want a big, giant, chunky salad here. So they're in nice, manageable size pieces. The cores as well, you don't need to throw those away. Just cut them up in small pieces. They'll absorb the dressing. Apples will be cut up about the same size. You saw me stirring that pickling once again. Just keep stirring it, 10-15 minutes. The grapes are going to just be cut in half. Again, consistent size with the other ingredients. I'll be cutting up the scallions here, just really, really fine. There's some kava sip, why not? I'm cutting up the scallions here into tiny little pieces. That's a nice little green garnish. Stir this all up, set it aside. I'm going to do the dressing for the baby arugula bed that the salmon is going to go on. Just some oregano, basil, black pepper, lemon juice, balsamic vinegar, olive oil. When you're working with dried peppers, see how I'm crushing the dried herbs? I crush them in my hand a little bit. It just gives you a little bit more flavor coming through as it sits and soaks. So you let that set aside. There's the baby arugula, pre-washed in a bag. Love this for camping, tenting. It's excellent. Finishing the dressing for the broccoli salad just means the olive oil. It's a 3-to-1, 3 tablespoons olive oil, 1 tablespoon sesame oil. Toss it really, really, really well. We're going to top it with the sunflower seeds or the nut of your choice and cover it up and just set it aside, and voila, there you go.
Hey guys, Disco John here. We're starting off our charcoal grill with putting the charcoal in the chimney. We're lighting that up. That goes for about 15 minutes to get those coals started. I've got a nice little salmon kit here from our local grocery store called Wegmans. It's a cedar plank salmon. What I'm doing is rubbing a brown sugar and black pepper rub, putting some lemons on that, and that will go on the grill for about 15 minutes, and we will be having salmon.
So I got John to grill these peaches on the grill since we had the charcoal going. Cooking fruit, grilling fruit is great.
Yeah, so after 20 minutes, the salmon is done. We're gonna go ahead and slice that right off the grill and serve it on this beautiful salad that James made.
Yeah, and then the broccoli salad's at the table, so we'll dish up that at the table. Time to eat. We just had our fabulous salmon dinner, and Chef John made dessert. Chef John, what's for dessert?
All right, so we've got
Disco Chef John.
Yes, we've got strawberry shortcake. What better to end the night with a little bit of cream on
There
top.
you go. Gorgeous.
And to top it off,
You cannot
the
do it
final
without
touch,
a garnish.
strawberry.
Fabuloso. Voila! There you are. This is camping, cooking from camp, with friends, with a guest chef and mysterious guest who's super silent. And later on I'm going to dance. All right? You should all dance too, right? Everyone should dance. Have a great night. Woo! Woo!